Namaste, dear friends. We are on the second video of a set of 5 where we are discussing signs of a dominant ego. Now, in the last time we talked about how one of the signs of a dominant ego is being thin-skinned, and now today we are coming to the second sign to observe. This is a manipulative nature or a controlling nature. A person with a very dominant ego will always want to control the situations that they are involved in. And especially if you are involved in that situation, they are also trying to control you so that things always go in the way they want you to go. This could include things like even seating arrangement in a restaurant. They would like to control who is sitting. They would like to have the most vantage point so that they can control the conversation of the group of people who are meeting for dinner. They will choose the space where the view is from where they can see everybody and not in one corner or the other. So they will control the way things are happening so that they gain maximum attention, maximum traction, etc. And they will also manipulate you to kind of agree to what they are doing. They may even convince you that, hey, if you sit there, then I can look at you and you can look at me. Or if you sit there, the draft of the wind will not bother you. Or if you sit here, the light will not shine too brightly on your face. They will give you n number of reasons for you to somehow manipulate you in a very charming way so that you accept. You have no other option but to accept. And this is very important, my dear friends, because a person who has got a dominant ego is usually also somebody who is very, very charming and very seductive. So they will present things in a very seductive, charming way that you accept what they are saying, and you get manipulated into these situations and you do exactly what they want you to do so that they gain maximum benefit or that which nourishes their ego. It could be in a relationship, for example, where they manipulate you to do the things that they want you to do for them, or they manipulate you to do the things that they don't want to do, but they want you to choose not to do. Like, for example, if you don't want to go to a particular restaurant but they want to go to that particular restaurant, they'll somehow convince you, manipulate you to accept that that restaurant is the best option. Or if you want to go somewhere but they don't want to go there, they will somehow manipulate you, convince you that that's not the restaurant that you should go to. So in a certain way, they will somehow manipulate you into accepting their way of operation. And again, this is very, very done in a very, very seductive way. And if you do not go along with their flow, going back to the thin-skinned nature, they will get very reactive, they will get very aggressive, they'll get very angry. They may just cancel the appointment and not show up because things are not going in the way that they want it to go. So in a way, they want to be the alpha, the dominant alpha of the situation. And if there's any threat to that dominant alpha, they will not accept that situation. So they may not turn up because they'd rather be an alpha in a small table than just be a small fish in a big table, if you know what I mean. So they will always try to choose circumstances and situations where they can be dominating and controlling, and that's a very, very manipulative thing about where they are in the hierarchy of things. And this is something that you have to start watching, because if this is happening and you get caught in this, you are actually getting caught in somebody else's game. They are controlling you, they are manipulating you, and if you allow yourselves to be manipulated or controlled, then you don't have your own power over your free will. And that's why it's better to distance yourself again from such situations, because working with a person with a very dominant ego is not easy. Especially if you are in a relationship with such a person, All I can say is all the very best. Namaste. Namaste friends, I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.